Hello. Let's get a few people in here. And then we'll do a free card reading. So you have the choices of Hi Ashley, how are you? So what's gonna happen is we're gonna do a live. Hey, how's it going, models? I'm doing good. Happy Black Friday. Hope everyone's Thanksgiving was well. So, what we're going to be doing is a free question. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to give you some options. This is a tarot deck. You got the Angel's Answers. I have my Past Life, my Dorian Virtue, and my new deck from John Holland. Not the Good Tarot. That's call it, but the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So, hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. So tell me, thank you, models. So, please make sure it's a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. But you just ask me a question, and then you can tell me which deck you would like to use out of these 4 decks, and then I will answer the question as best as I can. Okay, well, all right. So which deck do you want to use? I love you. Love your name, by the way. Deck 2? This one? Hi, milady. So this deck right here? All right, perfect. All right. So right now we'll do... milady, I'll ask you your question next. I love you. So let's shuffle it. Let's get some good energy in there. All right, let's do this. All right. This is for you. I love you. Will your person of interest contact you in December? Let's find out. I got 2 cards. I'm feeling like one more card. And perfect. So, I love you. We have release, feeling alone, reversed, and teach, reversed. So, is the person of your interest gonna come to you in December? I'm going to say... I apologize for that. I'm going to say yes, but you have work to do. It seems like there's something going on that in this situation that needs to be released. And something that, since the teacher's reverse, something you need to learn about. And it seems like maybe this time in your separation, there's something that it's teaching you, because and these cards are reversed. And so what this is telling me, that right now you might be feeling alone, and that this is a lesson that's being taught to you about releasing the situation. So let me get a clarifier for you. Actually, I'll use this deck, since you asked for this deck. One more, Spirit, to clarify Is her person of interest coming back in December? Yes, but it's going to really depend on you, and to really make sure that you really do the work. It looks like there's something that needs to be released, and it's tied to the base chakra, which is about, a lot of sexual energy as well as creativity. And so that should be it. Hi, Miss Switzerland. I'll answer your question next. You just got to keep reminding me. So your next question is going to be for Milady. Let me just scroll back and see her question. Milady, would you mind, do you know what number? Oh, like the date? It's a 4. With all the cards numbers you have together, you have 555 because you have a 1 and a 3 and a 14, which is a 4 plus a 1 is a 5, and then you have 2 5s. So what this is telling me that this is a big change in your life, and that ultimately probably around December 5th. For you, I love you. All right, next question, Milady. I'm sorry. Which deck did you want? Are you still there, Milady? And your question, if you don't mind reposting it. Okay, and would you mind reposting your question? It's good to see you all. I'm glad to be here with you all. I'm excited. And thank you for taking your time out. I'll make sure everyone's questions are answered that are here in the stream. Should I pursue Lois or Lewis? All right, Lewis. You said any deck, so I'm going to actually go with my Angel's Answers. Ooh. All right. This card fell out. These 3 cards fell out. I'm going to put them to the side. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm excited. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Please make sure to thumbs up this video. All right. Answer the question, is Lewis returning? So I got communicate clearly. So yes, the answer is yes. He's going to return back to your life, but you're going to have to really do the communication clearly. These cards wanted to come out, so let's reveal what they are. Don't stop, abundant, and be assertive. So yes, this is a definite yes. He is going to be returning back to your life, and abundance will come. What you're really trying to manifest is on its way. Oh, right back at you, milady. So be assertive, communicate clearly, and don't stop. Get it, don't stop. You see what I'm trying to say? You got this. So absolutely, don't stop. Be assertive. When the opportunity comes, communicate clearly. And really, the outcome is going to be abundance. You two are going to be really abundant together. So hope that helped. All right. Who's next? I think it was... I'm excited for you. Hell yes. All right. Who's next? Anyone else have a question? Okay, yes, Miss Whistlein. Like, should I stay with Josh and trying to keep this? All right. So, Miss Switzerland, what deck would you like out of the 4? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Models, I'll get to you next. I apologize. I'll give you an in-depth rating. 4. This one, the tarot. All right. Oh, we got cards flying. All right. Please answer the question of should she stay with Joss and trying to keep this relationship going? Reversed. Spare just one more card to clarify. Clarify the Hermit. Good. Okay. So I got this card wanted to come out by itself, and so this is what I'm going to see. You got the bottom of the deck. We have the 9 of Swords. So what this is telling me is that this is telling me that this relationship is bound to you. It looks like you're ready to move on into new waters. And now the question is he moving along with you or not? That's the question. And it looks like from what I'm seeing that it looks like in this situation, the Hermit right here is showing me that this is what's really is going to happen is someone's going to leave this relationship. And it looks like it's going to be the King of Wands. The King of Wands is looking to go within to figure out to leave this relationship. But the the Hermit has also been clarified by Temperance and then the 9 of Cups. So what this is telling me is that this relationship was really one that needs to have balance, because it looks like one person is trying to really obtain their happiness and not really being balanced in the situation between the two. It seems like the universe is trying to show how to... Oh, sorry, this is not even Temperance, this is a Lovers. So yes, this is telling me that the divine is trying to orchestrate this relationship, but it looks like one person is being very selfish and greedy in the situation. And because of that, it's pushing this, maybe you, looks like, into the Hermit mode and potentially leaving. So what it looks like to me, one more card, overall outcome, please. Yeah, it looks like, to be honest, that now we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is looking the opposite way. So what this is telling me that there might be somebody else actually out there, because the Lovers is a choice. And so this person looks like they're trying to really control, like, manifest as the 9 of Cups. But this is the one that he's kind of like greedy and doesn't even see the cups around him. And the Hermit's really saying to leave the situation. It looks like if you were to leave, there would be somebody else, or potentially somebody else for you. But I apologize. If you want another clarifier, please ask. So the answer to your question, I would say, is no. I'm sorry about that. Anyone else have a question? I think it was Miss Switzerland. You want to ask his intention? Yeah, which deck? I'll do a follow-up, and then models your next. All right. I got you in just 1 second, models. Okay, you want this one? This one right here? Miss Switzerland? And then I got you models. I'm gonna let you use 2 decks as well. All right. Miss Switzerland. Please show me the intentions of Josh for her, please. What are his intentions? Huh. Okay. So it looks like his intentions are to have a peaceful resolution and to see the opportunity that he has with you. He might be asking others for help and assistance. Let's see what the overall outcome is. Of his intentions. The overall is that, okay. So it looks like he knows that he's maybe, with the Nine of Cups also is that he also does see that you are his wish fulfillment. And maybe he's actually looking over at the Six of Swords and seeing another interpretation of your reading would be that he would be seeing that you're ready to move on. And because of this, he's really trying to keep his wish fulfillment with you. In addition to that, really change from the King of Wands into more of the King of Pentacles and offering you something more stable. So that's also another interpretation of your reading. Because if he's really looking for the peaceful resolution, he's asking for others for help and assistance, then at the end of the day, he's trying to give this opportunity and bring this opportunity. Because the overall outcome is that that there should be no worry because the situation's ready to manifest as it is supposed to be. So I think that at the end of the day, he's really trying to give you what you deserve, which would be the King of Pentacles. Okay? There you are, Miss Switzerland. I wish you all the best in your relationship. All right. Let me see. Happy holidays to you. I hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. All right, let me see if I can scroll back up. Models, your question was about DJ. Would you mind just reposting? I'm sorry, I just can't see it right at this moment. But I thank you for your patience. Okay, what are things really? I'm gonna use this. Thank you, models. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I'm very excited to be here with you all. So what is DJ's feelings for models? Let's find out. What is his feelings for her? Oh, we got some jumpers. Alright. These are for his feelings and how will the situation develop. I'm going to use this deck for you. How will the relationship develop between DJ? Ooh, okay. The outcome. All right. Just give me a minute to sort these cards out. Oops, sorry about that. My apologies. Is everyone still there? Alright, camera loose. So. Alright. Alright, good. Hi, Linda. Welcome. I'm sorry about that. So, finish where I was at. Rest and reconsider. Okay. So, what I feel is that DJ right now is unable to detach from the situation. He's torn between his really, it seems like his heart and his mind with his like crown chakra. So what I'm seeing is that it's nice to meet you, Linda. If you have a question, you can post next. He's unable to detach because this is a very soulmate connection, and he knows it. But at the same time, I don't know if there might have been issues in the past with both of you, but he's also trying to really consider what the relationship is. He's trying to open up to seeing that this is a spiritual relationship, communication ties, that you're interlocked with. The fact that this card is purple with this is really telling me that this is a spiritual union. And at this time, he's trying to figure maybe his spirituality out, but at the same time, he knows that this is something that's illuminating his heart chakra. So we'll get down to these cards. We have get for more information, choose a direction, forgiveness, peaceful resolution, not the right time, and then we also have perfect timing, and then we also have the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Hierophant. Okay, I apologize, Linda. I'll get to that in just one moment. I'm excited that you're here. The Magician, the 8 of Pentacles, and we also have the Page of Cups. So what this tells me is that there might have been a situation, because we have rest and reconsider over here. Then that's what this is about then. Perfect. Because I think that that's why we have the 5 of Swords and we also have the 5 of Cups. There was a situation in the past that left him battled out, bruised, and really didn't really get to see. He's coming from a very negative space. But as you see, the 2 cups are behind him. But at the same time, that's why I feel that we have not at the right time. There's something that's right now as you're trying to move this relationship forward, but he ultimately has to do the work and forgive himself, whoever else, and he needs to choose a direction. And he has to get more information so that he can choose a direction. But what I feel is that because you are here with, and I really think that this is the energy with you is the heart chakra, is that, you know, he's going to do the work. He's already put in the work. He's putting the hard work in and doing and rebuilding himself, which is really allowing him to really start to manifest this relationship forward. I feel like you're doing your work, manifesting this relationship, but he's doing the work as well to manifest this relationship forward. He's going to really try to offer you something because you are making him see that smile? Look at that smile. You make him smile and energize, which really is going to really want him to commit to you with the Hierophant. He really wants this commitment with you. And it's going to happen because he's going to release this. He's going to be able to release the old and get to this peaceful resolution within himself. And then, yes, and then within the divine timing, perfect timing, this union is going to happen. You're going to have the commitment with divine timing with the Hierophant. Do I know when? I would say anywhere from 6 to 12 months. Because I have the 6 over here and I have the 9 and I have the 4. And so I really feel that it could be anywhere between 6 to a year, 6 months from now to a year. But he's doing the work and the commitment's going to come. I don't know, especially exactly when, because this is divine timing. But the fact this is definitely going to be manifesting. Will he contact you soon? Or I'll follow up with that one. Let's see. You got don't stop too. So it looks like just keep doing what you're doing. You're manifesting this relationship. Just keep manifesting, doing the work, staying focused. Make sure that your heart chakra and your crown chakra are cleared too, and don't get discouraged. If this is something that you believe in, and this relationship is what you believe in, never give up. This is your dream. Make it happen. He's gonna have to continue to do the work, but as long as he knows that you are there, and you will keep supporting his heart chakra, you're gonna be manifesting this quickly. He still has to get over this and see those two cups, but he's gonna have to rest and reconsider, because once he's able to reconsider, look at this. You see how they're kind of similar, not exactly the same, but this one's sitting down, but the heads are down. They're both kind of looking in the same direction, down. He has to be able to rest and take time to heal so that he's able to see your offering of love, because he has it there for you. It's there spiritually. It's there for you. It's there for him, but he's going to have to get over this, whatever caused this loss, okay? But it's definitely coming soon for you, so I wish you all the best. I'm excited for you. All right. You've helped me too, my friend. I thank you for being here. Okay. I love you. I will do that after I answer Linda's question. Linda, you're next, I believe. And Linda, if you wouldn't mind just reposting your question. I'm just going to take 1 second to fix my stand so I can shuffle these cards. Just one moment. All right. Okay. All right, Linda, you still there? Your chances of getting a full-time job? Okay. All right, perfect. Thank you, Linda, for patiently waiting. And which deck did you want, Linda? I have 4 decks. You can choose. I feel like this deck, but I just want to confirm with you. It's up to you, Linda. Actually, I'm going to break out my other decks. The blue deck? Okay. I completely understand. No, thank you for being here. And while I'm shuffling, Linda, I will say this, that I wish you all the best in your pursuits. I don't know the exact outcome of this your quest, but I know I have a feeling intuitively, that you are doing everything in your power to gain your stability back, and that fourth is manifesting. And so I believe it, and I also speak it into action for you, my friend. I speak the word that I wish you the full-time job at Costco for you. Right? It's your divine right to have your stability and your divine right to have the employment of your choosing. So I wish you all nothing but love and light on your quest. Okay? Absolutely. It's your divine right, my friend. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. Some good momentum. All right. Will Linda hear back from Costco and obtain the full-time job? Goes. Okay. Well, the short answer is yes. I believe it will happen because you have Judgment and you have the Nine of Pentacles. And so what I feel is going to happen is that is the judgment that's going to happen for you. The universe is working on your behalf to give you this judgment. It looks like you left the situation. Actually, this is really good. I think that it looks like you left a situation that really was toxic to you. And it looked like there was sneaky people behind you or people that you couldn't trust. It looks like the situation was really toxic. And it looks like you chose to walk away from it. It looks like because you did the work and walked away, you transformed. You had the Death card. You transformed in that situation. You know, you left it behind and it allowed you to become different. It looks like the universe is definitely working with you. It's sending you the world. You completed a cycle in your chapter in your life. It looks like this is a chapter that is moving you forward, which is allowing you to have your judgment. The judgment is here because you completed the cycle, which is going to allow you to become the Nine of Pentacles and really build up your pentacles, your fruition of your hard work and your labor. You're going to be able to enjoy it and really be able to spend and do the things you're going to be able to stabilize. From there, you're going to keep building, and it looks like you're going to really capitalize on the divine masculine and really have the stability of the Emperor. So it looks like this is the corporation. This would be Costco that is going to be the one, because the Emperor, I feel, is the one. You're going to be able to embody this energy, but I feel that this is the person that's going to give you the judgment. The Emperor is the one that's going to give you the judgment to allow you to become the Nine of Pentacles and stability, because you completed the cycle. You have done the work, and you've left this toxic situation, and you allowed it to transform you. Okay? Hope that helps. I'm very happy for you, and I definitely, like I said, I definitely, will that existence with you, right along with you, my friend. I wish you all the best, and hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. All right, who's next? I love you. You had a question about, is this your twin flame? So let's ask. I love you. You still there? You see, and I already knew that. I was going to use the angel deck. So good to be with you all. Thank you for all being here. My channel is relatively starting new, but this is more of what I want to do. Spend time with you all. And I got tons of decks, so I'm going to actually, I'm going to bring out my romance angels in about a couple of minutes. Bring those out. And I'm going to have love questions. Actually, for you, I love you, I'm going to also give you an angel romance question. And those of you that are still hanging out with me, if nobody asks any questions, you can always ask a second question. I have no issues with that. I'm going to be here for about a half hour more. getting cold here in Massachusetts, and we're already hitting this negative weather. How's the weather where you're at? All right. Is this person for I love you, the person of her interest? Is he her twin flame? Wow, look at that. Need I say anything more? I love you. If you believe, and yes. Elizabeth, are you still in the chat? I'm going to give you a romance love card too. Wow, look at that. You have a yes with an exclamation mark. I love you. Hi, Laura. Laura, if you would like, I can just pull you some cards, some random cards if you don't have a question. Just tell me which deck you like. And thank you for being here. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Card for I love you and her romance with her twin flame. Oh, wow. Okay. So, if you believe, then yes, this person is your twin flame. You have a past life relationship with this person. Ooh. So, what this is telling me is that with this particular person, you have the past life relationship where you probably potentially were married and you potentially had children in the past life. Whatever happened, you're here really to reconcile with each other, and you're starting a brand new love with each other this life. So it looks like whatever you had in the past is rebooting itself, and now you're going to reconcile. And I think that you could potentially have your wedding again and children with this person, because yes, this person is your twin flame. If you believe it. Or what are you manifesting, my friend? But it looks like to me you're manifesting the love of your life. Keep doing the work. You see what I like about this card is this is Metatron's cube inside the world. And so, perfect. I will definitely do that question right next, Linda. Thank you. This is Metatron's cube. And so the thing is that when you really believing is like the absolute beauty of this life, because it's full manifestation. And so you're definitely doing what you need to do for yourself, and you're manifesting it forward. This person is definitely coming in to balance with you. All right, so I wish you nothing but the best. I love you. You're very welcome. I would like to know my best friend's true feelings toward me. If you wouldn't mind, can you help me? Oh, absolutely. So we'll use these cards. I'm starting to. You can see we're breaking down into all these. I have tons of decks, so it's fun. This is all right. Right? Should do this more often. We get some tea, right? Get some good, not bubble tea. Bubble tea's nasty. I know. Where is everyone from? Is it warm weather? Is it cold weather? I need warm weather. That's for damn sure. I hate this cold. I'm not getting younger. Alright. Ooh, got one card. I'll use that as the overall theme. Oh, wow. Is it warm though in Washington, or is it ice cold? At least it's rain. I mean, here it's not cold. It's freezing, but all right. What are Linda's? Oh, that's nice. How does Linda's best friend feel about her? All right. The bottom of the deck is the Emperor. You got the Emperor twice. Huh. All right. Okay. So it looks like your best friend. Let me move these down so that you can see them. Whoop. Um, looks like she loves like or he or she likes to be there and go with you on the journey. Love and light right back to you. Okay, it looks like she likes to take a good journey with you. It looks like you're a fun person to be around. It looks like, you like to be very creative, you like to spark things. It looks like you're really, driven onto whatever you're seeking. It seems like you're a very ambitious person and have a lot of passion. And it seems like she likes to just right there with you on the journey. Seems like you might be the type of person where you just say, like, let's do this and I think this is a great idea. Let's go. And she's like, hell yeah, I'm right there. I think that, oh, that's cool. Good. So yeah, I can see that. I can see like you're both very, I can see the passion and I can definitely see, let's start this journey. Let's go. I do see that, sometimes she does get a little confused at times of where things are going, in the direction. But at the end of the day, I think that she really does see, a great, I apologize for that. I do see that she sees like this is a great stable relationship. This is something has been built, pinnacle by pinnacle. This is a great foundation. This is something that brings a lot of wealth and health to you both. I think that this relationship is very strong. I think that sometimes she might feel that she has to stand her ground with you, and so, or vice versa. And then at the end of the day, sometimes she might feel a little bit, not stuck, but I think this is stuck in, I feel like in a good way, because I really feel with this reading, my intuition's telling me is that she feels like this, she feels that she can trust you. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say? Like she can trust you with, with the blindfold on. That, she knows she might feel like there's stuff around, but she knows at the end of the day she can really trust you. Sometimes you might feel that you have to stand your ground with each other, but at the end of the day, you both know you have built this, this foundation, pinnacle by pinnacle. You put the time, the years, and the energy into this thing. And at the end of the day, you're manifesting really the journey and the creativity that you have. And so, I think that this is going to last for a long time. I think there might be disagreements. I think you might have some confusion that might happen, which will lead to someone, maybe particular standing their ground. But at the end of the day, the bondage with this relationship, the bond is really strong. And it seems like she has a strong personality if she's the emperor. That's the bottom of the deck, or you or her. You're very, very strong-willed people. In the King of Wands energy too. So I think that this is a great, great relationship, and it's going to last for a long time. She definitely sees the value of it, 100%. I'm glad, and I will definitely, it's her divine right to deny anything unhealthy inside her subconscious reality, and to will it away. It does not exist inside her subconscious mind, and she denies it. Therefore, only. It's her divine right to have abundance, happiness, and much love. As you all, everyone here, it's your divine right to have love, peace, and happiness, and tranquility, and solace. I wish you all nothing but the best of love and light. You're very welcome. I hope she heals up, and I hope you guys go on an adventure. It looks like you're looking like you adventure. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Any additional questions from anybody? Yes, go out there. All right. Yes, Laura. Thank you. All right, Laura, you tell me what deck you like. I got 2 tarot decks. I got my hermetic. I have my regular. I call this my bootleg wider right. I got my love. I got my past life. I got my angel answers. And then I also have my psychic of the heart tarot. So let me know which deck you like. Oh, the green deck? Absolutely. All right. Do you have any questions, or you just want whatever flows out? All right. Whatever flows, so shall it be. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Prosperity, abundance, love, and warmth to you all. I'm excited to be here. I love my soul family. All right. One more good one. Oh, really? Huh. That's very divine, my friend. Wow. The synchronicity is there. I love synchronicities. I wish your friends soul nothing but the peace, best peace and happiness. You will. You as well, Linda. All right, Laura. These cards are for you, my friend. Feeling it. All right. Let's get some cards for Laura. Cards for Laura, please. Archangel Michael. Would you like to do the honors? Thank you, sir. Ooh. Any other cards for Laura? Ooh, we got some cards. All right. If you do like this video, please thumbs up and share and subscribe, please. Let's see what we got. All right, Laura. So, what I'm seeing is that green. Green is heart chakra. Letting it go. All right. So, all right. What I'm seeing is that you have dreams and decisions to make. These are stemming from your heart chakra. So I think that what your heart chakra is trying to tell me, or is telling me, is that you have something that you really are looking forward to accomplishing. Something that's very tied to you. Something that's very tied to you. It's very profound. It's something you're very passionate about. It's going to illuminate your heart. There's something that you're trying to manifest, and you're trying to bring it from the spirit and really bring it forth in this reality. Yeah. You have 7 and 4 here, which is 11. That's spiritual. Number 11. So what this is telling me is that what you're trying to manifest and bring, it's going to bring your heart chakra, is something that you're not necessarily fully clear on. It looks like you are trying to do what you need to do, but your belief systems is not necessarily, maybe it's self-belief or a situation that's not necessarily allowing you to let this kind of flow as you would like it to be. Because you see this picture, it's like he's giving his heart shot away. So you see this, the green, the butterfly, the dream. He's giving his dream away from his heart because it's the green, it's heart chakra. You're giving up something. You haven't solidified. It's almost like you're allowing it to leave you for a belief, which is not necessarily. It makes you feel stuck because you're not letting this situation flow through you. You see how this picture, she's allowing her heart to be centered, and she's kind of manifesting her decisions and her dreams from her heart centered. This person's allowing the heart to leave. So what this is telling me is that ultimately you are going to have to set on your own journey and let this come and let this go, and then let it come back to you so that you're able to give your heart fully. Because we have the giving and receiving card. And do you see it's the throat chakra, the crown chakra, the solar plexus chakra, and oh, okay, I'm glad, thank you. And the heart chakra. It basically, this is telling me that you have to be in balance, and the rest of the card is red and orange, which means that those are the other two. It's sacral and root chakras. So what this is telling me is that you're going to have to be able to fully give and receive. But what this is telling me is that you are giving your heart away. You're giving your heart and your dreams away. But what are you receiving in return? What I'm seeing is that you are actually receiving kind of drained. You're drained, it looks like. I don't know. And it looks like you need time to really go within to figure out what your crown chakra, your spirit is telling you. What is spirit telling you? Number 7 again. You have lots of 7s in your reading. So what this is telling me is that at the end of the day, where are you going? You're gonna have to take time to observe. Look at the colors again. Blue, green, red, and yellow. You have to really balance out your heart chakra because this person feels kind of devoid. Do you see what I'm trying to say? She's like in a gray color, and she has all the 4 colors around her with illumination, but she's standing back and watching life play out. And I feel that life is telling you no. I think that this person is given a lot to other people, because look at the people around her. They're all in their colors. You know what I mean? Blue, green, yellow, and sacral, and red. So this person has given a lot to other people and has left this person drained and tired and withered. And I feel that this card is really the one that's speaking out of all the cards. Is that you need to have the ability to receive as well as give. Because it looks like, I feel like you've been giving a lot of people. You've been giving your heart away and giving and giving and giving. And you have things that you want to accomplish. You have things that you want to go. You have dreams. You have decisions that you have to make. But you keep giving your heart away to other people that are not necessarily giving back and leaving you, this person, where you're observing the world. I think what it's telling me is that you really need to listen to you really need to listen to your solar plexus. And you have the number 3 here, which is telling me that you need to really dive into your solar plexus, listen to it, and really create from your gut, your power. It's time for you to stand in your power, in your light, and to really go, because tower moments might come in your life. Things might come and go, but you see how this person's protecting their heart, but it's illuminating. I mean, it's not illuminating yellow, but it's illuminating through their, as I like to call it, the Christ consciousness, but it's, the crown chakra. This person's holding their heart spiritually because they're trying to heal and rebuild themselves. But at the end of the day, it's really about this yellow light, this solar plexus energy. You have to come within yourself to find the love and balance you require so that you're able to give your heart and not let it drain you, I feel. You have to be in union with what you love and allow love to come to you, which is all about giving and receiving. So what this is telling me is take time to really relax. Listen to your spirit, meditate, go within, daydream. Figure out what it is you want But don't necessarily believe that the only way to your own dreams is by keep giving it to other people. You can assist people with their dreams, and you can observe the world, but the world is not meant for you to just observe. It's for you to do and to be able to give and receive. But mostly receive. Be open to receiving. Okay? That will help you get to where you really want to go. Yes, your solar plexus. This is something that I'm personally learning about too. So I'm glad that we're, it's similar. Is that your solar plexus is really about standing in that I am energy. It's really about your own authority, your own power, and the ability to receive love. Because we've been, I think, as a culture, told to really give love, you know what I mean? But receiving love, for some of us, especially as empaths, it's really hard for us to actually receive love because we feel that our job is only to give love. But in fact, by receiving love is being able to give love on a deeper level. So I wish you nothing but the best. I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for being here. Would anybody else like a reading? I wish you all the best, Laura. And definitely receive. You deserve it. You deserve all the best, my friend. Nothing but the best. One life. Would anybody else like a question? Okay. So if nobody else has any questions, what I'll do is then I'll turn this in at the end of the video. Absolutely. I'll do a pick a card. So at the very end, I'm going to do a pick a card. That's how I'm going to end this video. All right, Laura. Let's see what we got. So I'm going to pull some cards for Linda, and after that, if nobody else has any questions, then we'll go right into a pick a card. If you would like, someone would like to think of a good topic for a pick a card, I'll do it up. Again, thank you for all being here with me on Black Friday Blackout. I'm going to try to do this more often. All right. Cards for Linda, please. Cards for Linda. What's going on with Linda? Ooh, got a jumper. I know. Oh, that's too many. Let's see what anyone else wants to come out. Ooh. So, I love it when the universe flips the card already for me. This is really the highlighted message. There's a person that is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Now, I'm going to be very honest and truthful with you, Linda. When I see this card, I'm kind of like, the fuck? Excuse my language, but like, I'm not the most patient person, but I do sense that this person is coming in, so, and it's going to be worth waiting for, so. But at the end of the day, you decide your time. Your time is precious, and it's, your time, but I think that this person is definitely worth waiting for. I apologize for my crudeness, but sometimes that's who I am. Okay, so let's see what else we got. All right. So what this is really telling me is that there was a situation with somebody else in the past that was unrequited. You might have given your all into this person, and they didn't really see what you were giving them. It tells me that you deserve love. It's safe for you to love and let go of control issues. All right. So what this is telling me is really about, at one point in time, you were with somebody that didn't necessarily see who you were. You either that or you didn't see who you really were and allowed people to take advantage of you and the love that you were giving them. It seems to me that you gave a lot of people love, but you didn't necessarily get the love in return because this person that you might have thought about was really was unrequited. And I personally hate this. You can look at my other pick a card readings for that. So I'm not the biggest fan. Yes, absolutely. Reciprocal love. And it's saying that it is safe for you to love, actually, Linda. So I think that, you do deserve love and you don't necessarily need to be with anyone that's not reciprocal. But what this is telling me now is that you deserve love, and whoever you're thinking about, if you have a person in mind, if you haven't, you think that this person might be the person, it is safe for you to open up in yourself and to love this person. You see, the angels are with you. You are the person on the steed. This person's coming to you, and the angels are guiding. This is a divine timing. The thing about this, though, is that you're going to have to let go of worries. If this person is going to be good, bad, indifferent, what this is saying is go with the flow. And don't necessarily commit to, the idea or the notion of a relationship with this person. Don't necessarily say that, get into the role. I don't know if I'm making myself clear, but like the role of the relationship. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like we get in our minds, okay, now we're in a relationship. So then we assume roles. And I think that what this is saying to me is that scrape all that. Just flow and be fun and have fun. You deserve to have fun. Just be playful. And then this person is worth waiting. So just be youthful, be playful, have fun. Don't. Yes, exactly. And it is going to happen because it's saying it's safe for you to love. So you don't have to worry. This person's coming and it's divinely orchestrated, and they're going to be playful with you and they're going to give you love. It's just at the end of the day, you have to just be playful, enjoy it, enjoy the moment and really enjoy it. Don't worry about anything because it is safe for you to love, and this love is worth waiting for. So, and the universe is definitely saying you deserve love. Listen, my friend Linda, I'm going to tell you this. I got this feeling from your readings today that you are on a whole transformation. That death card came out in your reading, and it is saying that, I feel like you went through some tough challenges, but you have met them all and you fought them all. And you not only, survived your challenges, you thrived and you beat them down. And the universe is literally, I feel like they're applauding you of all the hard work you've done. I feel strongly that you're going to get stabilized with the new job. You're going to get, go out and have fun with your friend. And I definitely see that this person that you're thinking about, they're coming in, and it's time for you to have fun, be playful, and not to worry or stress. It's time for you to let that stress go and manifest. Yes, because listen, Linda, you got it, my friend. You got it. Absolutely, you got it. And so I wish you nothing but the best. It's your divine right, my friend. Truly, it is your divine right for nothing but your own abundance, security, happiness, wealth, and everything that you deserve. It's yours. We speak it into existence, my friend, because it's there for you. All right. Anyone else? Anyone got a question for me? Oh, no, thank you. Absolutely, models. Absolutely. Ooh, I don't know what this is. Nine of Pentacles, see? We're all... Look at that. That card flying out. Nine of Pentacles. Synchronicities. All right, so what's your question, models? Which deck would you like? My decks went from 4 to 6, and I got tons more. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, too? Is it DJ, correct, models? Are you sure he feels for me? Okay. I'm going to use my Romance Angel deck for you. And then I'm going to... Hell yes! We have one life to live in this space and form, right? I mean, I believe, truly that we are all one. I think that, we all play a game with ourselves and existence, but at the end of the day, it's like I chose to live this life. This is my life. This is what I speak into existence. It's my divine right to have nothing but happiness. I'm not waiting for nobody. Nobody needs to complete me. I need to just go out and enjoy myself and live my life. And I know that the right timing and the divine right timing, things are going to be. I will it to existence, That's how I believe my life to be. I've seen a lot of things in my life, and I've seen miracles, and miracles happen because we speak it into existence. All right. So what I'm gonna do for you, models, is I'm gonna pull you some love romance cards, and with your relationship with DJ, and see what it goes. That's what we get. I apologize for not using these cards earlier, my friend. I just saw them next to me, and I'm like, oh, I might as well grab them. All right. Outcome between model's relationship with DJ. You got at the bottom of the deck, past life relationships. Let's see what cards we got. Okay. So it's telling you, to really let go of control issues, and either for you or him or for you both, as well as learning and forgiving. I think it was with you, was the forgiveness card, I believe. And so, I'm not sure though. But what I feel is that he's in this period of learning and forgiving. You're in this period as well, because my belief is that whenever time we have a relationship with somebody, the other person is kind of mirroring some of the attributes that we're working on within ourselves as well, and to let this control issues go. At the end of the day, there's attraction, there's romantic feelings, and what the universe is saying to just trust, because everything is going to work out as it's supposed to. So yeah, you're absolutely soulmates. And they're saying that, he has romantic feelings and attractions, and to really trust in the situation. Yeah, that's the hard part though, Linda, is that. So I hope this works out for you, models. At the end of the day, trust is definitely there. Oh, and I forgot. I apologize. Be playful, models. It's saying to be playful. Just enjoy yourself. Enjoy your time with him. Just don't worry about the what ifs, ands, buts. Just enjoy the moment. Dance with the ocean of life. Dance with the rhythm. See, look at it. I said dance with the rhythm in your name. I looked at your last name for the first time, and it's rhythm. So if anybody knows how to dance with the rhythm, my friend, it is you. Dance to the rhythm that this, dance. All right. Is this Gemini coming back? We got an image. Should I stay or move on? All right. We'll find out for you. I love you. But yeah, I think the hardest part though, Linda, is like sometimes she's a friend. All right, so I'll use angel answers. They're all upside down. I think that's the hardest part, is that, sometimes we always focus on what we don't want. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want to be, in a situation that's going to hurt me. And the fact that we think that way sometimes, we condition our own beliefs. It's the hardest part is changing your mind. Not your mind so much, but your belief systems. Because if that's how you've been believing things to be, is that coming from a place of fear. Not saying you, I'm just saying in general. It's hard to overwrite that programming. But once you do, when you realize, you catch yourself in the moment, you're like, what am I manifesting? What am I manifesting? Wait. One of the things I had to learn to do is actually slow down and realize that, I've always been raised on making impulsive judgments and decisions. I'm like, I'm right. I'm going to go and text this person exactly what I feel. You know what I mean? And I've thought about it. I'm like, why did I do that? That's crazy. And I realized that I had to slow myself down and really listen to what my solar plexus chakra, what are my emotions telling me, because my emotions are very in tune, more in tune than I was and am. and it's time to get in tune with them because they're actually it's what I want. What's what my truth, you know what I mean? All right. So, this is for you. I love you. And then I'm going to close this down with a pick a card. So I love you. You'll be the last question I'll ask. And then I just ask for a random pick a card. And then I'll give you all the collective message from your guides. All right. Should I love you stay or go in her relationship with her Gemini friend? So what they're telling me is to wait. It's not the right time to make a decision. There's something better coming. You need to recover from the situation, improve your health. So what this is telling me is no. Don't walk away from your friend. Don't make a decision yet. Wait it out. Feel how you're feeling. This is not the right time to make a decision on that. Recover from the situation, heal yourself, and then there's something better. There's something better either could mean you're moving on from this relationship at the right time, or that what I feel is that your relationship can actually recover. There's something better in this relationship to come, but it's not now. And it's to wait. For those of you that are astrologically savvy, I do birth chart readings too. So I do birth charts, and then I also I'm learning about the human design charts, and those are pretty exciting. I know draconic astrology. I know I'm pretty savvy with Vedic, and I'm really good with Western. And I really like my friend Regina. She's our North Star Reflections. She does a phenomenal job with evolutionary astrology, and so she's also does great card reading. So if you're ever looking for someone to really give you an in-depth analysis from that perspective, our North Star Reflections, absolutely. All right, let's do a pick a card. Let's get one love card. I'm gonna just do 2 piles for everybody, 1 or 2. All right, card for pile 1. Right. Card for pile 2, please. All right. Card for pile 1. Card for pile 2. Yeah, they're really interesting. You gotta really, once you start to really understand the nodes of a chart, though, is when you really know how astrology works. Actually, I just gotta get my charger. Just one moment. All right. Cards for pile 1, please. Cards for pile 2. Finish it off with the tarot. Yeah, I love synastry charts. I have a Scorpio midheaven and a Pluto in the 9th house. So I love this stuff. It took me a long time to really find my spiritual, journey and quest. I love numerology too. I'm pretty good with that as well. All right, cards for pile number 1. Cards for pile 2. All right. So, I apologize for the cord. So, that's pile 1. This is pile 2. I'll give it a minute. And then I'm going to ask the universe for a collective message for everybody that was in this chat, and I thank you all for being here. All right. Archangel Michael, please give 1 card for everybody in this group chat. Thank you. So, collectively, we have express your feelings, okay? So regardless of what these outcomes of these cards are that you pick, or regardless of anything that we talked about, I mean, not regardless, but I appreciate you all. But remember to always express your feelings. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings are worth everything because they are you, okay? So let's start with pile 1. We have religious factors. We have romance. Ooh. We have reconsider. We have no. We have base chakra. And then we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So what this is telling me is that in this situation, this person is not giving the love that they could in this relationship. This relationship is much more sexually based, and it's rooted into more of a sexual creative chemistry than it actually is with love. What the universe is telling me is that this relationship is strongly influenced by religious factors. What this means to me is that this relationship is not necessarily orthodox. And what I mean by that is that it's not necessarily one that is really traditional. It doesn't necessarily mean it could be a spiritual connection, could be anything, but I'm not necessarily seeing a spiritual connection because it's with the base chakra. I'm seeing a sexual connection that necessarily is not allowing love, giving, receiving, flowing. I see this as more something that's non-traditional in a sense, but it's not necessarily rewarding. I think that what I see is that at the end of the day, this person or situation, this could be a situation too revolving creativity, where this person's not allowed to really bring out their passions due to a religious factor. So it could be, if this is in a relationship, then this person is in a relationship with somebody that isn't necessarily bringing forth love. It's more sexually based. If this is in an institution setting, then this situation is really about creativity and bringing forth creativity, but it's not about passion. It's not about love. There's something that's really hindering that, which is the belief system. The belief of what this is, what the situation actually is not allowing for the flowing of love. So what this is telling me is that ultimately the person needs to reconsider their choices, speak their truth. The sword's right there. They're manifesting the option to speak their truth and to stand on their ground and their own authority and their own power. What this is telling me is that this is really kind of a relationships question. So the person that this person might be thinking about or inquiring about is actually no. But there is a romance here. So there is a union here, but this is not with this person. So what this is telling me is that in this situation, to really reconsider this person because they're really not the one for you, but the romance that you're seeking, manifesting will come forth, but it's not necessarily, it's going to be the one that's going to allow you to give and receive with the Queen of Cups. There's going to be love, and it's not just going to be rooted into sex. Okay? So if this is for pile number one, if you resonated with this, again, remember the overall theme is to express your feelings. Express that this relationship is not necessarily working out and see what the response is. At the end of the day, you have your life to live. It's your choice to be. Everything is all within your power. It is your divine right. At the end of the day, you can reconsider and you can say no to this romance. But at the end of the day, if this is something that you believe is truthful, then who else is anybody to say anything other than yourself, okay? So that's for pile number one. If this is not a relationship situation with pile number one, then it ultimately is something that you still need to reconsider, because at the end of the day, you deserve something more where it's going to reward you, emotionally fulfill you, rather than just drain you. Okay? Let's move on to pile number two. See what we get. We have the Six of Wands. We have getting to know each other. Look for a sign. Control and listen. Look at that. Control's in red, which is root based in, they're all root chakra as well, but the eyes are there. And this is also really not literally listening. You can see because the helmet's on. And this is yellow, solar plexus. So, and the mind's covered, which is the crown chakra. All right, so what this is telling me is that at the end of the day, this is another love reading, I feel, but I'm going to do it as not just love, but I'm going to do everything. But at the end of the day, what the universe is saying is look for a sign. Look for a sign so that you can express your feelings, but look for a sign nonetheless so that you can express your feelings while you get to know each other. Get to know each other, see where, see this lady, she's like definitely like relaxing at the party, you know what I mean? Like she's having a great time. I think she probably had a glass of wine. I could go for one of those. But anyways, it's really about really enjoying yourself, getting to know people, getting to know this person that you're inquiring about, thinking about, and to really look for a sign from the divine that this is where you're supposed to be. What this is telling me is that, there might be some control issues that are at play. You see how this yellow light's behind her. It's not really illuminating because all this red. And so basically, it's, the root is trying to control the situation, but it's really telling you to really listen. And so that by listening to yourself and your solar plexus chakra, really illuminating and putting into the balance between your crown, your root, and your solar plexus and your throat chakra, all your chakras, and put them in line, you're going to be able to really get to know this person. And you're going to have victory. Six of Wands, passionate victory. So by getting to know it, by listening to your solar plexus, by looking for signs, by letting go of control issues, you will have the victory that you long deserve and seek, and it is yours. So with that said, express your feelings because they're valid and real, and they are you. All right, my friends. It's been a true pleasure to be with you all. Look forward to doing this again in the future. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and hopefully you have a wonderful holiday season. Nothing but love and light. And remember that everything positive, great, and was really Absolutely. You're just listen to your true emotions, listen to your feelings, because at the end of the day, your feelings are going to guide you to where you need to be, and stand firm into who you are. Stand firm into what you believe. Stand firm into your authority. Stand firm into your power, because it's guiding you to the right place. Listen, have fun, enjoy yourself, and then really get to know. Absolutely. No, thank you all. And I wish you nothing but the best. Will everything into existence by speaking your divine word, that it is your divine right. Always know that everything is what you manifest, and it is your divine rights. Express your feelings, my friends, because your feelings are valid and they're real and they're amazing, just like you are. All right? So I wish you nothing but the best. I'm going to head out from here. Please like and share and subscribe. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Pleasure, Linda. Bye, Laura. Everyone else in the chat that's still here, models, I love you. Melody, everyone, thank you. If I missed your name, I apologize, but it's been a true pleasure to be here. So with that said, I'm signing off. Express your feelings. Much love and light to you all. All right, take care.